Hey guys, it's Sam from Harkey Fishing, and we're here today doing a product test. What we have here today, we've got a jig here from the Outdoor Company. It's in Okeechobee crawl, really nice looking, kind of a green pumpkin. We mixed with some blues and stuff, and we're going to throw this today. And I want to go over with you real quick, kind of some of the adaptations that we do to any jig right out of the box to try to help us catch more fish. So we're going to open this up, and I'm going to kind of show you right off the bat what we do to try to make this jig maybe stand out just a little bit different. You know, one of the nice things about ordering from some of the smaller jig companies is they're unique in themselves. But we do a few things to each jig just to kind of make them even that much more unique. You can see this has got a pretty good strand count on the jig skirt. And but one of the things we're going to do right off the bat, we're going to take a pair of scissors. And what I want to do is this is perfectly homogeneous, which is how they should come, and all brands come. You can see all the strands and almost at the exact same spot. Our weed guard, this is actually just about appropriate on the weed guard. We want it to come just a little past the tip of the hook. This has got a nice strong hook on it as well, so that's a good thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to just take a few strands of this. We're going to make these varying lengths. And I'm doing this kind of on the back side so you can see it better. But we're going to change these up and make them just a little bit different. And what I feel like this does is it gives the crawl kind of a I don't know, maybe a slightly injured look, or it'll flare a little different as it flares out. So as you're kind of looking at this, you can see now we've got some of those strands stick out, some of them don't. Some of them are still full length, but it gives it a little bit different look. And so that's a kind of a neat thing. Now, one nice thing about this jig, it's got the standard bait keeper on it. So, you know, next thing we're going to do is put a trailer on it. Today we're using a Yum Christie crawl. This is in a watermelon candy color. You can use about any color you want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the distance here. I want to see where this bait's going to come out. And a lot of times what I'll do is shorten the head. And I want that hook to come out really close to the head of this crawl. And so in this particular situation, I'm going to cut just about the very end segment on this Christie crawl off. I am going to go ahead and pluck these little legs off there. We don't need them. And then we're going to feed this trailer on here. And I want to show you a really critical thing that, you know, maybe you've tried a jig, maybe you've had some bad luck with losing fish on a jig. It happens. Sometimes them things, they can just throw the jig. We're going to feed that on there. And one of the key things with a jig is, and I'll just show you for example, sometimes when you feed your trailer on, this is not fed all the way on, but sometimes you fed it all the way on. If we'd left the whole length of that there, this is what our thing would look like. And there's not much of this of this hook available. And so if we hook a fish with that, we may get them hooked, but the first time they jump, they're going to throw that. So that's one of the reasons we shorten it. Before I push that on up on the bait keeper, I'm going to take some crazy glue. There's a lot of brands of super glue that work. We're going to put this crazy glue right on that bait keeper, a big glob of that on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and push that trailer on down. Now you're going to notice, see how I have the whole bend of that hook exposed? I shouldn't lose very many fish with it pushed down there that far. So you just want to make sure that your trailer doesn't come around the bend when you set up a jig. So we got her all rigged up. I'll show you kind of what it looks like there. Nice, beautiful looking jig right there. And I'm pretty excited to get to throw this thing. So stay tuned. We're going to show you some fishing action here coming up next. Good one. I didn't get it on the camera.
Got him on that jig we just showed you guys to put together on that Outdoors Company. Right there, guys. There's that jig again. And then we will link the website below. So if you guys want to go check them out, they make a custom jig. So if you want them to make something specific, they will make it for you. They make the heads. It's all American made. So just go check them out, guys. Do us a favor. These things are awesome. We just pulled up and caught this one already. So we're going to let him go and we're going to keep fishing.
Nice job.
Again, guys, on the outdoor jig. They're getting bigger, guys. We're just looking around right now, finding them in brush piles. Close to the shore. We were on a point that one time. We knew there was a little bit of fish, but not much. But we're just going down. That was perfect hook set. These jigs are just awesome, guys. I love them. You guys really need to go check them out. It helps us out and it helps them out. So we're just going to continue fishing, and that's fish number 2.
Hey guys, I just wanted to jump in real quick and just say we are still having our giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not entered, make sure you're subscribed. That's all you got to do. And we're giving away 2 ABU Garcia rods and reels. So make sure you guys are entered to that. And our Instagram is harkey_fishing. Go check our page out. We've got lots of information there, and we post a lot more on there. So go check that out, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
He's fighting, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a big one. Big old smallmouth. Look at that smallmouth. Holy smokes. What a fish.
Perfect hook set on him. Kept using that same jig we've been using. I gotta tell you guys, this company's just amazing on making their jigs. They tear it up. They're really out there. That is a good smallmouth right there. Here's that jig. He tore that trailer down. It's a nice smallmouth. We just caught him on this brush, just open lake really. 15, 25 feet of water, brush pile, using them jigs. Right there, guys, 255. 255 smallmouth. I don't know if you guys can see that. What a hog. That is a good smallmouth right there.
Smallmouth.
He's just an absolute hog right there. Another smallmouth, it looks like. It's not near as good as the last one, but we just caught him using that jig. There he is, small one, just that same jig we've been using. That's just tearing him up today. Switched up colors. That's another jig from the outdoor company. Just a little short one. I was reeling them in and caught them. Just a different color jig. We just lost the one we've been catching them on, so switched it up some and caught him.
Guys, we're wrapping it up. We've had a great day. We didn't put all our fish catches on there because we were kind of embarrassed. We caught a few of them that were about 8 inches long. But we had some really nice fish today, all thanks to this jig from the outdoor company. Want to make sure you know a little bit about what we're fishing it on. Today we were using a 7'3" heavy action with a geared up with a Bass Pro Qualifier. It's a $50 on special reel, and I believe it's 6.2 to 1 ratio. Biggest thing is the rod. Get a good rod where you can feel it. But I tell you, today it wasn't hard because those fish were really eating this jig. Want to make sure you know about the Outdoor Company's website, okay? It's the outdoorcoes.com. The outdoorcoes.com. So go check them out. If you have something special you want, if you want a 3/4 ounce football jig with 2 strands of black and some purple in it, they can make it for you. They're fully customizable. Check it out. They've got some great stuff. You're going to like what you find there. Man, I hope it's going to help you catch fish, and it's just a great product. So thanks for listening.